Let's rock.
Tonight, Al gets glasses and looks at life in a whole new light.
The hell is this?
That's Mom, Dad.
Married with Children tonight on Fox. No man has suffered more than Al Bundy.
I don't know about you, but I'm horny as hell.
Well, so am I, but you don't see me bothering you with it, do you?
But tonight,
Jefferson and I are pregnant.
Al will get the biggest shock of his life.
I'm pregnant too.
There's a Bundy in the oven.
Didn't you notice I was getting fat?
Yeah.
Don't miss the season premiere of Married with Children tonight on Fox. Don't touch that remote.
Take me, Al. Take me in the worst way.
It's the only way I know how.
Al's found a new Mrs. Bundy.
Yada, 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 June, blah, 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 Al, blah, 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 side of guy.
This is so beautiful.
But what about the old Mrs. Bundy?
Hi, Al.
Peg returns as Married with Children continues next.
Mom, Dad,
You're grounded. You know you're a cute little heartbreaker, foxy lady.
Kelly.
You know you're a sweet little heart taker, foxy lady. I see you down on the sea. That's my girl. Make me wanna get up and scream, foxy lady.
There you go. Can I get a whoa Bundy from you, Jeff?
Whoa, Bundy!
Bundy! Yes, it's Bundy time again. So,
No sex tonight, Peg. Or any other night.
hey, I was going to do the quotes. I had to. No, I can't remember what they are. So it's Peggy, did you miss me?
With every bullet so far.
And then Peggy, I want sex.
Well, she says in every episode.
Yeah, so do I, but I don't see a reason to drag you into it.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm drinking Pinker's Funky Punch, which is the sponsored beer from No Ma'am, I believe, this month.
We tried about 60. That one came out as the winner.
Yep. So, before we get too involved in ourselves, welcome everyone.
Yes, welcome.
Pugwell's here. He's a Bundy fan. I knew it. So, I got my Polk High number 33. 4 touchdowns in one game.
Another one season. One game.
Someone that peaked in high school. And Jeff's got his No Ma'am, which stands for
The National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
It's quite apt these days.
Yeah, we'll not wear this one out clubbing later.
Chicken. Yeah, but yes, indeed. This is discussing Married with Children, which ran 87 to 97 over 11 seasons.
Yes. Quite a lot.
Ramon knows.
With every bullet so far. Yeah.
But indeed. So, created by Ron Levitt and Michael G. Moy. Moy?
Moy, yeah.
As a counterbalance to fun, happy families like the Cosbys.
Yeah, the working title was Not the Cosbys.
Yeah.
Which they definitely aren't. Although I would rather have Al Bundy than Bill Cosby as my dad.
Yes,
especially nowadays. Yeah.
So, apart from this Bundy t-shirt that I've got, the only other thing I've got is this comic book where the Fantastic Four. That's the only thing I can find in the UK. But when did you discover Married with Children?
Well, there's a lot of things that I absolutely love. It's through my dad. My dad was a big fan of the show. And yeah, when it was on TV, he was watching it, and I was watching along with him, basically. So that's how I got into it.
Ah, that's nice.
Didn't understand all the jokes as a kid, but it was still funny.
Yeah, my dad did not like it at all. So it was probably very late 90s when it was on TV in the UK. I didn't see the first season, but I saw the second season. It was on usually about 10:30, 11 o'clock on a Friday evening back then. So I'd tape it and then watch it loads. But it wasn't till 10, 15 years ago. No, maybe 20 years ago when the DVD got released. I think I saw every episode. Then there was some, like half of them I'd never seen because they were never on telly.
Yeah, I remember watching a lot of episodes in my early mid-teens on Comedy Central. We have that over here as well. They were showing it a lot, pretty much every episode. So I watched a lot of it on there. And then I picked up the first and second season on DVD, sort of individually from the store. Always been meaning to get the rest of it until, I guess, about 5 years ago, whatever. I picked up the box set.
Nice.
I figured let's get every season from the store in Germany where I go to. It was sitting there. I was like, yeah, this is going home with me. So yeah, every season right there. Yeah.
Yes. Now there is an unaired pilot, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Is that on there?
That is a good question. It could. I think I've seen footage of it anyway. So
yeah, I think
it could be.
I haven't seen it myself.
Doesn't mention it on there. Could be one of the extras. Yeah.
Could be one of those that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So what we got? Ed O'Neill, Al Bundy, Christina Applegate. Yes.
Hello, Bundy.
Boys' fantasy back then.
Yeah.
Katie Seagal as Peggy Bundy. A lot of gentlemen's fantasies. Apart from she doesn't cook or clean.
Yeah. Or do any chores around the house besides laying on the couch watching Oprah. Eating bunny buns.
Amanda Burt as Marcy D'Arcy, as she became, or Marcy Rose as she was originally. I only knew her from Fright Night, which was but that was 85, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When she was playing a teenager, and then she went straight into being 2 years later as the newlyweds neighbors. David Faustino as Bud.
Grand Marshal B.
Ghostbuster B, I thought it was.
Godfather B, yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, isn't it? Because he did want to be a rapper, the actor David, at that time, and then they took the piss out of him by putting that as Bud's character, being a bad rapper. Well, there we go. Ramon makes a good point. I love the dry humor of the series. It's a pity that kind of humor is no longer desired during this time.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm surprised people haven't found it to cancel it already, but
well, they can cancel all they want. I got all the seasons, so I'm happy.
Yep. Take my cold dead hands.
Exactly. I'll have to face me and my Rambo knife before they take this out away.
Yeah, don't go there, Jeff. Don't take your stuff. David Garrison was Steve Rhodes for the first, I think it was four
seasons. Yeah, I think somewhere in the middle of season 4 he disappeared. Yeah.
And Ted McKinley came in as Jefferson Darcy.
Yeah.
But what other character did he play before he came in as a series regular?
Ted Jablonski or something like that. I don't remember the exact name, but he was in the It's a Wonderful Life episode. Yeah.
Yes. So he's cheating. And then Buck the Dog is Buck the Dog.
Yeah. Later replaced with Lucky.
Yeah, I never liked Lucky.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Curran did the voice of Buck. Apart from one episode where I think Cheech Marin did the voice of Buck.
Yeah, I think he might have done more than one. I think he did 2 or 3 episodes where he did the voice a few times, yeah.
But there we go. So the first season is very different to further seasons, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think that's the reason why actually none of the episodes from season 1 made my favorite list that I compiled for this one. I mean, I still like season 1. It still has a few good moments here and there. I especially like the episode where they have the Mustang. Where Al and Steve are working on the Mustang, and you have the dream sequence with Born to Be Wild playing. I thought that was a good episode.
Yeah. Leaving Steve on the side of the road while he's cruising with the babes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on our pilot. But,
yeah, it had different kids in it, I think.
Yeah, I think
it did have Ed O'Neill and Katie Seagal, but it had different kids. Yeah.
So then, so this one in the first season, Peggy cooks and cleans, and Al has sex with her.
Yeah, and Al is very faithful. And I think Al loses his cherry. I think that's the episode title, where there's a stewardess who really wants Al, and Al wants to, but he says, "I'm married." So See if we can find that episode. I think that's later. Al loses his cherry. There it is. Yeah, that's the episode.
Oh, it's got Jerry Hall in it. That's because he goes to the single guy's bachelor apartment.
Yeah, the guy that's only in the first season, Luke Ventura, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Yes. But
not as memorable as Griff.
Yeah, it's only got 13 episodes.
Yeah, Johnny Be Gone. That's the
I
finale.
like these ones. They are a niche one. Like, where's the boss?
Yeah, remember that one? Yeah.
Or Al bets all his money on winning the bus.
Nightmare on Al Street.
Yes. But there's the poker game. That's directed by Brian Levant, who did
yes,
Flintstones and Jingle All the Way. Because he was
that was a very early episode. Yeah.
Cast and crew came over from Happy Days that he was working on. But I do like, or is it? I didn't shoot the deputy where,
where he shoots the dog. Yeah.
The vicious dog that no one likes. Accidentally shoots it while it was taking a shit in his garden. But yeah, there is a good start, I guess.
Yeah, definitely by season 2, it got already was a vast improvement. I mean, the first season, again, it's okay. There's a few good episodes, but definitely especially with that season 1 opening with the 2-part Puppies by the Tree.
Yes,
that's a great 2-part.
One I remember seeing a lot, and I recorded. Now I think I didn't record the second part. I didn't have a whole lot of it, so it was a tricky one to watch. But yeah, I love that one. But yes, definitely a different show by season 2, and it was only just a few months difference between the two.
Yeah.
Hey, Liv's here. She's got the same No Man shirt for my boyfriend on the first birthday I celebrated with him after we met 12 years ago. Bloody hell. That's good for you.
Awesome.
But then we got another double episode. Girls just want to have fun when Marcy loses her wedding ring down a stripper's pants.
Yeah, and then Al says, if my wife loses anything down your pants, yeah. You'll be losing some in your pants. Yeah.
Jay's here. Evening, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Because we'll get to our top 20, which was a very hard list to make.
Yeah, there's so many fantastic episodes. Yeah, I just picked 20 and just left it there. Didn't touch it again.
Yeah, I thought, I can't go on. I'll just keep changing them all day.
Yeah.
Because what is it? There's 100 and... Does it say at the top?
160 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a lot of episodes to go through. But yeah, there's
261 is what it says on the back of the DVD box.
I thought
a lot of episodes.
Yeah. There's one I watch every year. You better watch out Christmas special with them all.
Santa Claus is coming to the Lakeside Mall. Yeah.
Crashes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Go Santa.
The opening credits has a surprise cameo. I never knew this.
The National Lampoon, the fountain, or
yeah, the Griswold's car is driving up the freeway.
Oh, yeah, the car, yeah.
Just as it changes, but yeah, I've seen both things many times. It never clicked.
Yeah,
until someone pointed it out. Michael Myers is there. The family trucks. That's him. Yeah, it's because it's so 4x3 and blurry. It's hard to make out what it is. But now, when you watched it, I guess it was on Dutch television, was it?
Yeah.
Now, what was the theme tune?
On TV, it's always the Sinatra one, but sadly on the DVD, the first 3 seasons you still have the Sinatra one. Oh wait, I think it's the first 2. From season 3 onwards, it's like this very generic replacement
trying
song.
To sound enough like Love and Marriage, but not.
Yeah. So sadly, the DVD needs. I would like a DVD set with with everything restored the way it should be. Well,
I guess if you can put it on the first season, why can't you put it on the?
Yeah, it's on in the first and second season. You have the full proper theme, and then it's gone by the third season.
Yeah, when I first watched the versions I got, I thought, what? Hey, hang on, what's wrong here?
Yeah,
that's Frank.
But then what's even weirder is when you get to like season 6 or 7, there's an episode where they play the song in the episode. I think it's the episode with 7 with the little kid. We're gonna get into that. Yeah, never liked him. Yeah, by the end, he's handing out the money like he does in the opening intro scene, and then they play the song in the episode. So I'm like, it's missing from the intro, but they are still playing it in the episode. So yeah,
crazy.
It's weird.
One episode ended randomly with a ton of words on the screen talking about Cockroach King or something. I know this happened. I'm just not just I.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I think that's season 3 or 4 somewhere. Yeah, or pretty early one. Yeah.
Damn.
There's Al's going on about the mighty cockroach. Yeah.
Yes. To be fair, every 80s car in the US looked pretty much like the family truckster. Yes, it did. That is true. It just looks like one big wooden car going up the road. I think it's just the Euro releases. I'm sure the US set I have had the proper music on all seasons. You see.
Okay. Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
The one I've got. It's not on all of them, and it really annoys me when I hear it. Lucky was crap.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. He was no Buck. Because there's the episode. Where is it? Is it season 2 or season 1 where Buck goes to get neutered because he's going around town?
Season 2. I just saw the episode there in the list.
There it is.
Yeah.
Al's
we have Buck play. Yeah, it's a guy in a costume. Yeah.
Stupid, ugly puppies. Now, spoilers for my top 10. I can't avoid it. I put the whole of season 3 as one of my options. I couldn't. This is the one I watched the most because.
A lot of the ones for me were from season 5. For some reason.
Yeah,
a lot of season 5 in my list. Yeah.
So this is the one I had. I think I recorded all these episodes and watched them all the time.
Yeah, especially that first episode, the young Al Bundy in the library. Yeah. Always like that scene. Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to pour all that sugar into a gas tank. Mr. Groot.
Yeah.
And the Elvis episode where Al sweats the shape of Elvis.
Yeah.
The Polk High where a young footballer named Matt's going to take his title, but she's dating Kelly. Kelly. So she becomes a cheerleader, and that answered a lot of people's prayers. The camping show.
The controversial one, the camping show.
Was going to be known as, what is it called? Wasn't it? Damn. The period, something I think it was going to be called.
Yeah. Period piece, whatever. It's somewhere period.
It's been mentioned in a sitcom, I think. But my favorite's when Al's got the antlers and the coat of many hooks.
That is actually I do really like that episode a lot. I mean, with Peggy, Kelly, and Marcy both get all 3 of them getting the periods at the same time. Yeah.
I'm going to lower my head in an aggressive manner, and that should stop it right there.
What they do? Give it to each other? Yeah.
Oh, yes, a dump of his own.
He's building the toilet. Whoa, whoosh. Yeah.
A Ferguson. Damn fine toilet. Look, Dad, I got one of my very own. But then this is a favorite one.
I do like that one, yeah.
The cup running over. Now, this is the one that they try upset one woman.
Oh yeah, one woman in Michigan, wasn't it? Yeah.
That's it, Michigan. Who thought, I'll check this new comedy out. And of course, that was the episode she watched with lingerie, cross-dressing, homosexuals, and all sorts in the sex shop. And then she got so upset she faxed all the heads of the people of the advertisers in the ad breaks to say, why are you doing this show? So one idiot. Like it is now with Twitter, got upset, and then people bowed to their pressure. It wasn't like she got a load of other people to do it as well. Just one person.
I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, if there's a controversy being sort of kicked up by one person, it's just going to invite other people to check the show out. And it made the show more popular because of her complaints, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, people heard, oh my God,
It's the same with GTA. You know, when GTA was a big controversy in the 2000s, you know, the games are bad. Yeah, it's violent. Yeah, everybody was going to check it out. Everybody was going to play it. You know, it has the opposite effect. So yeah.
But oh yeah, so yeah. Let's see what photos we got this special episode.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There we go.
What's her size? Well, it's about yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take these away. We're gonna try on some stuff. Yeah, and they Frankenstein a bra together.
Yeah.
Now, who
Would
is
you
that?
prefer this outfit with the with the bra or
Yeah, where is
without?
Look at that hair on 3 of them.
Wow, yeah, that's definitely 80s.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like it with or without the bra. You're right. I don't need the bra.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah, there's a lot of
A lot of ogling going around.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Can't show that for too long. But yeah, there we go. It's one of the highlights. So, I'm trying to see. I think they were Playboy models, most of them. But enough of that. Oh,
there she is.
Yeah.
There she is again.
You have to go. How am I going to sneak back? I'm going to have to remove this and go to the questions. Yes, Dan find automobile in metallic P. Hey, there's Rusty.
Russell.
Yeah, I've got to go through all the bloody pictures now. There you go. Right, so yes, Robert Englund was in it. Yeah, he played.
Yeah, that was a very late season. I think it was season 10, 11, or whatever.
Yeah. And then, yes, Sam Kinison. That's the I was trying to think of earlier. He played
It's
the
a Wonderful
Guardian
Life.
Angel. I didn't know who he was back in the day.
I think he was the original choice for Al Bundy. I think I've heard that anyway.
The idea was him, Sam Kinison, and Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne, yeah. Would have been a way different show. Yeah.
Yeah. But they had no chemistry together, so they had to quickly abandon that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, I didn't know that some castmates hated each other. Yes.
Yeah, Adam Neal and Amanda Burrs. Yeah.
Yes. They still haven't patched it up. They keep trying to, I think, because I think Al wasn't invited to her wedding or Ed, I should say.
Yeah.
And then that didn't help.
Yeah, I think everyone was invited besides him and David Faustino. And then he was like, well, why are we not invited? Well, you would laugh if 2 women in tuxedos would come walking down the aisle. He said, yes, I would laugh because it's fucking funny. So yeah, that didn't help matters. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that was the only 2 that didn't get along. But even though she directed a lot of later episodes. So that
she did. Yeah.
But England was a great dog. Yeah, he is great in everything, isn't he?
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Whoosh
hamburger,
yeah.
When Peggy gets
Pauly Shore. You didn't make the noise, Bundy. Never fired my dad. Yes. Ketchup powder getting mixed up with the big bucket. Yeah, they get like a big wooden spoon to mix up the ketchup. There you go. Russell makes a good point. King Kong Bundy was so funny. So yes, that's where the Bundys got their name from. I always thought, like most people, it was Ted Bundy, the serial killer.
Yeah, I think he was actually in 2 episodes. One episode as himself, and the other, I think he was one of the Wanker family, one of Peg's relatives.
Yes. Now, Peggy Wanker and Wanker County. I'm not sure if that was a joke or whatever it was about. Only got a laugh in Britain, but I don't know.
I think they knew what they were doing with that.
They must have, because they put it out so many times.
Yeah.
They sort of emphasized wanker. I'm just here to say not all Michigan. Hang on, how does it? Michiganders. Some of us are freaks. Get your freak out. There's Rusty. Good to see you here, old friend. Oh yes, I've never seen Sons of Anarchy, but yeah, Katie Seagal went on to do that. But
Yeah,
I've
I
never
keep meaning
seen
to
it.
watch that. I keep meaning to watch that. Yeah.
Yeah. And she did, of course, Futurama, the voice in Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Linda Blair was in one. Yes, she was. I can't remember which one it is now. But we'll come back to that. Oh, Casey Gal was as the Smart House in the Disney Channel original movie TV House. Smart House is really where it's at. Okay. Don't know that one. Yeah, Bundy, you did another burger boner. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, like that. That's it. Linda was with Bobcat Goldthwait.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we might discuss 7. The 5 episodes he was in.
Yeah. Because everybody hated him. He was gone quicker than he appeared. Yeah.
Yeah, because unfortunately, I don't know. I guess was it season 6? Let's bring it up.
Yeah, season 6 or 7. I think season 6. Yeah, it was where she's pregnant. Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, she lost the. Yeah, Peggy was. What's her name?
Casey Gal. Yeah.
Casey Gal, yes, was pregnant in real life, so they worked it into the show this time because I think she'd been pregnant before, but they managed to cover it up or in earlier season. But then, yeah, season 6, she was having a baby for real life. I don't think Amanda Burse was. I think, but both characters ended up being pregnant in the show. And then
a few episodes later, turned out to be a dream because, sadly, she had a miscarriage, I believe.
Yeah, and then she was written out of a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
After that, unfortunately, but then yes, we get to seasons. Oh yeah, well, we might as well stick to the England show, which of course is a favorite of mine.
Yeah, it's a favorite of mine too. Yeah, 3-parter. Yeah, love that one. To Lower Uncton.
Yeah, it was nice that they actually did come to London, but a lot of it is filmed on a set otherwise. But yeah, and then season 7. So, there you go.
Yeah, that's where he's introduced. Yeah.
Zemus, if I find him ace, he was quickly disposed of. They must have found out very quick.
Yeah, I didn't care for him. Yeah.
No, he was.
People talk about annoying child actors. That kid right there.
Yeah, that poor actor. But, let's have a look. I'll just
give me the kid in Over the Top any day over this kid.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have done anything since, by the look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Hunger Games. Oh, yeah, he's additional crew. There you go.
He's a crew member. Yeah.
Additional voices. So, yeah, he seems to have... No, just, he has, voices. A lot of animations. But, yeah, bless him. Yeah, he wasn't suited. They didn't need another kid in the show, so...
No.
And then we get to another famous person, Corey Feldman. Bloody hell, that's back in 92.
Oh, yeah.
So then, they sort of just left 7 out of the stories. I don't know, and then he just was never mentioned again, sort of, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think the last episode he was in was the one where Peggy's telling him a bedtime story with the pirates. With the last episode. Yeah, where's what's his name? Garrison. Steve Rhodes, where he comes back. David Garrison, that's his name. Yeah.
Because he's in the Christmas episode briefly. Mr. Empty Pants. There it is. Peggy the Pirates. There it is.
Yeah, that's the last one 7 appeared in. Yeah.
Yeah, just before the end of the season. There's David Boreanaz from Angel.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorite episodes as well, the movie show, by the way.
Yes.
I like that one.
Goes to the cinema.
Yeah.
Bobcat was great. He seems to be doing well. I think he's just doing more singing these days. Forgot the name of the famous guy who plays Angel. There they go. And fixes the Christmas lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, him. Yes, The Wonderful Life. It's a Bundy Christmas with Sam Kinison. Because we didn't get any episodes on VHS as far as I know, but I think A Wonderful Life was on VHS in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Kinison, that's him. Very shouty. Yes, Joey was in an episode.
Matt LeBlanc. Yeah, he was in. Well, in that one episode where Al tries to finger the song that it keeps haunting him, he heard on the radio. Him, yeah. That's where he's in. That was actually, I think, a sort of pilot for a spin-off, which they tried for a bit. Yeah, Top of the Heap. Yeah, or some.
That's it. Yes, they were.
Yeah.
One of many spin-offs.
Yeah. Not a big fan of the spin-off episodes.
No. Oldies but young'uns. There he is. Matt
that's How you doing?
But he was playing Joey pretty much in that episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hunky simpleton. With his Vinny Viducci. Vinny, Vinny. Oh no,
Vinny Viducci.
Charlie Viducci. But yeah, this was, I think they come back, don't they? In another episode that's all about them and Al.
Yeah, there's actually an episode that is called Top of the Heap, and that was supposed to be the pilot. There it is. Yeah. Oh, there it is. It was in the same season, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a pilot for the short-lived TV series.
Yeah.
Whereas all the other episodes have 7.5, 8.6. You get 5.6 for that episode.
Yeah.
Russell, I'm compiling my list of 5 fave Canadian media, good and bad. Give me your 2 or 3 picks as an expert. I think the show started with a very small budget. Yes, it did. Because Fox.
Yeah, it was a new network.
The channel it was now. It was like running from a shed.
Yeah.
Back then, before Simpsons came along and saved it.
Yeah, that was the same year, wasn't it? It was also 87 when the Simpsons started, I think.
I guess the shorts were on the Tracy Ullman show, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the third kid was bizarre. He just vanished.
Yeah.
I think there's one joke in a later season that mentions him.
Yeah, I think there's a little Easter egg in one of the later seasons. I think his picture's on the carton of milk.
Yes,
missing kid.
Isn't it? Because that's for missing kids.
Yeah.
Very dark episode. But then one of my all-time favorite double episodes is "You Better Shop Around."
That is on my list as well. Spoilers. Yeah.
Wonder what the poor people are doing today.
Yeah. Who needs air conditioning?
Excuse me, ma'am. You dropped this? Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Yeah. No, thank you.
But yes, there's well, we'll get on to it. There's famous people that have been in it. Have you got a list or a?
I don't have a list. No.
Okay, I got a short list because it's just ridiculous who was in it. Right.
I know Gary Coleman did a few. What you talking about, Bundy? He did a few.
Yes. Gary Coleman, Matt LeBlanc, Bill Oddie, Dan Castanella. He was in a couple.
Oh yeah, Homer Simpson.
Bubba Smith. He was great.
Yeah, one of my favorite episodes.
For a piece of pie right now. Cheech Marin, Joey Lauren Adams. Then we got some young lads because they were Giovanni Ribisi and Stephen Dorff, Bud's mates. Corey Feldman, Bob Goldthwait, Fred Willard, Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah.
Brian Doll Murray, David Boreanaz, Pat Marietta as a Japanese businessman.
Yeah.
Who wants to buy the Dodge just so he can put it in a museum and laugh at it. British American Engineering. Tammy Wynette, Linda Blair, Paulie Short, Robert England, Julie Benz, Jane Lynch, Kerry Russell, Clint Howard, Casper Van Dien. Oh yeah, Casper Van Dien was the grown-up nerd from school with all the pimples and glasses, but now he's of course Casper Van Dien in mid-90s. So all the girls are after him. And then, before I get to the lovely ladies, a short clip.
There we go.
That picture again. Yes, there was a lot of cleavage in the show.
Yeah, there was.
A lot of Playboy playmates, apparently. Not that I knew
Yeah. Pamela
which ones were
Anderson.
which.
Yeah.
But some of the ladies was Nicole Eggert, Tawny Kitten, Vanna White, Tracy Weigel, Tracy Lords, Brandy Bant, Carrie Werner, Tiffany Tierson, Tia Carrera, Mila Djokovic, Shannon Tweed, Rhonda Shear, Pamela Anderson, Denise Richards. And you can see a lot more of those on the internet if you look them up.
Yeah, you definitely can.
But so talking of Love and Marriage, due to music license issues, the opening theme song "Love and Marriage," sung by Frank Sinatra, is omitted from episodes released by Sony in North America, beginning with the third season onward. A generic instrumental piece of music replaces it. In 2013, Mill Creek Entertainment acquired the DVD rights from Sony, and beginning with season 3, Love and Marriage has been restored to the opening and closing.
Then I'll need to get the Mill Creek release.
just for the song.
I just have it in the original form, the way it should be.
Kelly was such a star icon. I've been wanting to do a try-on video for a while now, recreating some of her outfits. Well, yes. Go and get the one that Dad calls your belt. But the stuff she got into was crazy.
Yeah. Some very tight, very skimpy outfits. Yeah, definitely.
And the massive hair for the if she doing a rock video or something.
Yeah. With the leather outfit. Yeah.
You're supposed to dance with the lead singer, but I like this one more. Yeah, it's an 8-bit theme cover. I was very lucky to find that. But yes, the spin-offs. So, Top of the Heap in 1991 was later retitled Vinny and Bobby in 1992, was a spin-off. Of course, then there were 2 other ideas for spin-offs. Do you know them?
Yeah, Radio Free Tremaine. And the other one, I don't know. Like I said, honestly, when we get to like the spin-off episodes, I usually skip those. So do I. So, yeah.
They are not worth watching.
Yeah.
Was it season 10, episode 23, Enemies?
Oh, yeah.
But,
as opposed to Friends. Yeah. I do remember that one. Yeah.
And episode 9 was episode 26, Radio Free Tremaine.
Yeah.
So Enemies dealt with Kelly's friends fighting and falling in love again, while Radio Free Tremaine was about 2 unconventional disc jockeys at Bud's college.
Yeah, and that was sadly the last episode that Steve Rhodes was in, David Garrison.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he turned up in a few episodes after the fact, wasn't it? One was when Al takes the Dodge to be clean, and then they can't find the car.
At the gas station, yeah. Yeah.
And then Steve Rhodes turns up and then pretending he's a rich businessman, but he's not. He's just the chauffeur.
Yeah, it turns out he's a limo driver, yeah.
Right. They remained as episodes of Married Children's, but never made the final cut for more episodes. And it's not surprising. Yes, I was, rest in peace, Buck. Yeah, bless him. He lasted most of the series, didn't he? Because he wasn't.
When I was rewatching it this time around, I was expecting that episode to come earlier, where Buck retires or Buck leaves the show. That was actually pretty. I think that was like season 9. When they were
a late edition.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they had a little announcement at the end.
Yeah, Buck the dog retired or something. Yeah, and I don't know how long he lived after that, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess he didn't just drop. Yeah, that's a good point. So there's another double episode at the end of season 5, Route 666, part 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, that's with the gold mining. Yeah, that's the one.
The only trouble is because they go to this gold mine and get suckered into buying it, just because Peggy sniffs it's real gold, but then it turns out it's fool's gold, so it's all on her.
Damn women.
Can't live with them. That's it.
The end. Yeah.
But yeah, and then Buck the Stud. So they're doing another episode where Buck, the champion dog, So yeah, they got to get 10 grand together because they didn't know what to do with Kelly really after she left school.
Yeah, all of a sudden she's a model and she's an actress. Yeah,
Bug,
she had a lot of
bug,
odd
bug
jobs.
person.
Yeah, the Verminator. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, they did waitress and
Waitress. Yeah.
same with Bud, I guess, because he went to college, but then the Bundy spent all his money,
Yeah.
so he had to live at home. That's Mike's my favorite episode with they eat the ashes.
I love that episode. Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
When was that?
I think that's season 4, episode 1. It could be wrong.
Yeah.
I think that's Hot Off the Grill.
Hot Off the Grill,
yeah. Where the roles are reversed and Al keeps wanting to have sex with Peck. Yeah.
Oh yes, because she's scrubbing away.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah.
No, that's a problematic one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is a funny one where they whisper in Steve's ear, "That's Aunt May's ashes you're eating,"
and he's like, delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, because Al uses the same. He never cleans the grill.
Yeah, the same ashes, or yeah.
That's what gives them the taste. We got Dead Men Don't Do Aerobics. What they kill.
Oh, yeah. Jupiter Jim or Jim Jupiter, the healthiest man in Chicago. Yeah.
They turn him into a slob. Oh
yeah, Al at the dentist. That's another good episode.
Oh yeah, that's the one with Tracy Lords in.
Yeah.
And the dentist has been really nice, and then he gets really cross because his ex-wife is phoning him for money. Trace Lords is spending all his money, so get the plastic sheeting on the floor. One of Al's teeth is fizzing. Oh yeah, then there's the hair salon where they think Al's having an affair.
Yeah. Oh, that's the Mila Jojovic episode.
There she is, yeah. The French exchange
Yvette.
student.
Yeah.
All the lads fancy instead of Kelly.
Yeah.
Because there was an earlier episode where the Bundys had that blonde girl stay with them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And everyone fancied her. Except Steve, he loved her for her mind. So everyone was having sex, but except Marcy. Oh, yeah. Playboy Playmate walks into the store. You must look her up.
Yeah, then Peck has sold his Playboy collection or something. Yeah, and he has a sort of vision that his dad is sitting. That's the picture right there.
Yeah,
it's actually still Al O'Neill, but yeah, it's supposed to be Al's dad. It's like, we're proud of you, son. The Duke is proud of you. The Duke?
He doesn't even know you're alive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's the one where Bud falls from the roof outside, that they all turn to look out the window and you can see Ed corpsing. Yeah, they was it the one they're always fixing something on the roof or falling from it, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's the jukebox they're trying to get upstairs, and so Bud's falling from the roof, and then
the roof is leaking, so Al goes up to fix it, obviously falling off a few times. Yeah. And then by the end of the episode, he gets electrocuted. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the episode where they're fixing the satellite dish up there.
Yeah.
Then he's falling off. But yeah, that one would fit. What's this light switch do? And then they wreck the whole house trying to find out what it is.
Yeah, he went out to the roof a lot, especially when Jefferson comes into the show.
Yeah,
the two of them always went up to the roof. Yeah,
yeah. Oh, another great episode where they're building the workbench.
The workbench, yeah. And then Kelly comes along and fixes it within 5 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. That is true. So you can't go wrong with ashes of the past for burgers of the future. Oh yes, the Bumblebee episode where Bud wrestles King Kong Bundy.
Yeah.
There was another wrestling one I watched the other day when the double episode where Peggy and Marcy go to Vegas to get over Steve leaving her, and then they lose all their money instantly, and then
Yeah.
get Al to come. Well, they steal the. Peggy sold the TV, so Al tracked her down to get the money back to buy the TV back.
Yeah.
Then you have to last 3 minutes with a glow girl.
Yeah.
And it's Big Mama.
Oh yeah, she was big.
It's when she jumps.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then there's a whoosh of wind that blasts everyone. Is there one where Al rents Death Wish 6?
There is, yeah, and then it's in 3D apparently. So yeah, wish we would have had that, but
That would have been awesome.
yeah.
But yeah, he probably couldn't rent it because he only still has beta.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So he can't get Predator.
I think it was a TV event. I think it was a TV special. He got home and said, Death Wish 6 is on tonight in 3D. I got my glasses. I think that's in season 10 or 11. I think that's the episode where.
Late one.
Yeah, it's a very late one. I think that's the episode where Bud falls in love with the woman, the female criminal.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot her name. Darla or something. Yeah.
That's it. Who doesn't want Death Wish 6 in 3D? Oh, Nicholas is here. His favorite episode is Al's Overdue Library Book. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can.
Yeah, there is the Dr. Shoe episode.
Yeah, just bring me. Kids, you don't even need your parents.
You don't even need to talk. Yeah. Just call. It's charity.
So yeah, he guess you get $50,000 loan just so Steve can win a trip to the Bahamas or something, and then that's a bad debt. He spends all the money on this bloody TV advert, and then gets $50,000 from Marcy to pay off the loan so Steve can keep his job, and then he spends that.
Instead, he does more commercials.
Oh yes,
the mighty Dodge. Yeah,
the Dodge dies.
That's another one of my favorite quotes where he says, "I love that car more than anything." And then Bud says, "Dad, what about us? You need a Q-tip?" I love that line.
Yes. Because I haven't come to it yet, but is that the zoo? Yeah. It's an alright one. But then there's A Wonderful Life. Oh yes, Fix the Leak, Who Stopped the Rain.
Yeah.
Right there is the problem with America today.
Al, will you just give up? I will not.
I don't know if you probably missed it. The mouse one.
Oh, I think that's season 5.
Okay, that might be why.
Oh no, wait,
yeah.
no, season 5 was the rabbit. I forgot where the mouse
the rabbit
one
one.
is.
Yes, the rabbit one. Whenever something's, I'm hunting rabbits. And there's Rock and Roll Getaway. Yeah, they get Al to be in the video at the end. I can't remember what the problem was. They have to do 2 takes of him being blown up in a car for real.
Yeah, and then I think he's sitting in a full body cast and everything by the end. And then they leave the house, and then Tex says, "Al, Mom is gonna call. If you don't pick up and tell her that she can't come, she will come." And then obviously he can't pick up the phone. He's like, "No." Yeah.
But yeah, there it is. There's Big Mama.
Yeah.
That's
the episode where he pretends to be Bond as well, doesn't he? Where he has still 007 moments.
Sir, this is a $20 minimum, sir. Bundy. Al
Bundy. A beer, shaken, not stirred.
Yes. But I could never not help a woman in distress, or distress.
Yeah.
Peggy gets a 300 game.
Oh yeah, the perfect game. Yeah.
Another bowling episode.
Steve right.
I try that sometimes. It doesn't work. Peggy Made a Little Lamb. That's one I had a lot of.
Oh yeah, with the cooking. Yeah.
Yeah. She bakes a lamb and for a college because she never passed high school, so she had to. And then
but Al eats it. Yeah.
So she has to do hands in Kelly's by mistake, on purpose. Bad people. Kelly becomes Ring, a very popular weather woman.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, Al's played by nightmares of fat, beautiful women.
Oh yeah.
About nightmares about feet.
Feet. No more feet.
Was it world's worst feet competition?
Oh, yard sale, yeah.
Oh yes,
Bundyland.
all the stuff that's Peggy's bought. No one wants to buy it though. Ask the Dullard a question. Right, this is the weird one. We Follow the Sun. I love this one.
Yeah.
Whose car is that?
Yeah, that's not the Dodge.
I guess because it's not the Dodge is a convertible, they couldn't spend the whole episode undercover. But then, yes, here we go. Al with Kelly. So this is the first appearance of Pamela Anderson as a dream girl.
Another one of my favorites.
Yep.
Every time he has his fantasy, it's like ding 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 ding, Daddy. What do you want now?
Poor Andy. Bandy, sorry. Yeah, the kids get hurt in a crash, and so they go to court to try and win. Right. We could be here all day. We're not even halfway through. So let's do our favorites then.
Oh, yeah.
In no particular order, mine.
Yeah, same here.
They're in sort of season order. Right. Go on, you do a 1.
We're starting with 1 or we're starting with 20?
Well, they don't aren't any order, so go 20 then.
Well, okay, well, there are no order, but going from the bottom list to the top then. I got the 2 that got away for season 10, episode 9. I wrote it down, but I actually, now looking at it, I don't remember it from the episode title which one it is, so I'm going to quickly cheat.
Hang on, what was it?
Season 10, episode 9. Oh, wait, I think I know which one. I think that's the one with Shannon Tweed.
Oh, that's yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, I do like that one, obviously, for obvious reason, but I also like that moment where he and Jefferson first go to that cabin, and you have the 2 Swedish girls there. They're like, my name is Inga, and I'm Elga. And he's like, and I'm Alga. I do like that. So yeah, I do like that episode. Then I got season 9, episode 9, coincidentally. No Pot the Peas, that's the one where there's a fake sitcom within that show that sort of, Kelly gave them the idea to make it on their family. Yeah, and then Al watches it and it's like, this is great.
Look at that idiot.
Yeah, I always loved that episode. That was one of the early ones that I saw, so
right.
I just like that one. And then I have the movie show, season 7, episode. Is that 21? Yeah, episode 21. Yeah, of course, where they go to the movie, to the cinema. Oh, Daddy beat him up, of course, Pumpkin.
And Bud's trying to get off with every girl in the place.
Hey, Bud Bunny, critic for the Times. Yeah. Then I got Mr. Empty Pants. Again, another one that I just absolutely love. That's episode 21 from season. Wait, no, that's episode 16 from season 7. Sorry,
a minute ago. Yeah, there he is. Al.
Mr. Empty Pants.
The cartoon of Al, and people love it.
Yeah. And then she kills off Mr. Empty Pants.
He's about to do a spread on Playgirl magazine with 2 ladies.
Yeah, and he was really close. He was already there with the girl, so yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Empty Pants has been killed off.
And then I got episode 9 from from season 8, and that's the introduction episode for No Man. That's literally also called No Man. The episode. That's the first one, yeah. Pretty late into the show. Episode 9 of season 8. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's the first No Man episode. Yeah.
Women like Marcy. After taking over the Jiggly Room, that's it. And their bowling nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry Springer starring in that one.
Women taking away our bowling. Yeah. Then we go back to season 7 again. Got Rock of Ages. That's the one where Al is pretending to be a rock star, an aging rock star.
Yeah, they got
And
all
then, yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it's got who are they? I can't remember. Because the sports people I don't recognize.
That's the wrong one.
Like Joe Namath and stuff, but yeah, the ones. Where is it?
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one right there.
Don't tell me what to do. Down
Episode
one.
9, there it is.
Well, it's like, look who it is. It's so and so from so and so, isn't it?
Yeah.
But is it going to happen? No, it's not.
And I think his
Peter
fake
Newman
name is Axel Bundy. Yeah.
That's it. It almost works. So yeah, we got John Sebastian from Loving Spoonful, Richie Havens and Spencer Davis from the Spencer Davis Group, Robbie Krieger from The Doors, Mark Lindsay, Paul Revere, and the Raiders.
Yeah.
Don't know that one. And Peter Noon from Herman's Hermits.
Yeah, and I do love the ending bit where they're actually doing that sort of parody of We Are the World.
Yes.
Yeah. Alice playing the pastrami sandwich, and yeah, especially the lyrics are very funny. Like, we are the old, we have arthritis. Yeah. Once we was gods, now golf excites us. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, so I do really love that episode as well.
Yep.
And then I have, well, I don't know if it's a cheat if I include 2 parts or 3 parts, but I got the England show.
2 parts with 1 episode.
Yeah, I've got the England show, so that's season 6, episode 24, 25, and 26.
Yeah, that was a triple episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's they need Al Bundy killed in
Lower Uncton. Yeah. Not in Upper Longton, but Lower Uncton. Yeah.
Yeah, to get rid of the spell the witch cast on his predecessor.
Yeah, his great grandfather Seamus McBundy.
Okay. There's your 3.
Yeah, those are 3.
That counts as 1 if you want.
Yeah, it does. Then I got Al Bundy Shoe Dick, season 6, episode 11. That's where he's a PI.
Which one was that? Season?
Where is it? Any glasses? There we go. Oh, season 6, episode 11.
Oh, good. I'm still on there. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
James the detective. Yep.
I have to stake this one out, at least until I see some Hooters. Now we have another 2-parter. You Better Shop Around,
yeah.
which we just discussed.
From that picture, he looks like Popeye Doyle, which he played.
Yeah, a little bit, which he played. Yeah, and the French Connection TV movie. Yeah.
Right. Where's Shop Around season 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 21, 22.
Yeah. Then they win a trolley dash and turn their shopping cart. It was like cart of evil.
The bunnies go to live in a supermarket. Yeah, what's not to love? That's such a great concept for the episode. And then the shopping contest, and with the custom-made shopping cart with the knife on it and whatever. Yeah, the spikes and everything.
Well, yeah. I did marry her. And with 3 knives.
Yeah. And that was the first one from season 5 to make an appearance. Get ready for a lot of season 5 episodes. All Night Security Dude. That's one with Bubba Smith. Yeah.
There he is.
Al Bundy as a security guard. Obviously, I relate because I'm a security guard. So, yeah. Love that episode.
They say he ran away. Stranded. Because that's based on a real TV show, isn't it? Where in the Civil War, some guy gets, I think he's like the last survivor of his group or something, and then he's branded a coward for surviving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to look it up, but because I always just suspected it was parodying something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess the spare tire Dixon.
Yeah.
That's into spare tire.
Yeah.
Used to hang one around his neck.
Yeah. Bubba Smith, a spare tire.
Yeah.
Especially by the end, you get the Cherries of Fire music as they're going like in slow motion and they sort of duke it out a little bit. Yeah.
Didn't Bubba Smith appear in other episodes, but as Bubba Smith?
Yeah. I think a few episodes as himself. I think the one where Al does commercials for, I think, for like a sports shoe, whatever it was. Yeah. He gets hit,
And all you see is the shoes.
Yeah.
Not him.
All you see is the shoes. Yeah, that's it.
Getting knocked out of them. Okay.
We're in the top 10 already. And Baby Makes Money, season 5, episode 11, where a family member of Al dies, but he only gets the money if he's the first one to get a newborn boy, I believe. Yeah.
And then wants nothing but sex with Peggy the whole time.
Yeah, and Peggy's taking birth control. Yeah.
And even though the competition's over, she's still telling him at the end.
Yeah. Then we have the aforementioned Al with Callie, season 5, episode 2.
Oh, yeah.
It's the one with Pamela Anderson. Yeah.
And then you can both fight over me.
I think it's also the first. I could be wrong. I think it's also the first episode where Psycho Dad appears. I think so. Yeah.
It's definitely in there, isn't it? So yeah, season 5 probably is them. Hang on, I will play a snippet of Psycho Dad because it is copyrighted.
Who's that Who's the man when you hit your gun? Who's the man who kills for fun? Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad.
It's quick with a gun, but he loves his son. Killed his wife because she waited ton. Psycho Dad.
I'd watch that show.
Yeah, I would. It's funny because then you got the episode in I forget which season, but it's also a two-parter where No Man is protesting to bring back Psycho Dad, and it turns out that Psycho Dad is like a Chuck Norris lookalike because the guy that played him there looked a lot like Chuck Norris, so maybe it was like a sort of spoof on Walker, Texas Ranger, maybe a little bit. Yeah, could be. That's what I always thought anyway.
It's definitely a Western themed, modern or otherwise.
Yeah. So yeah, I do love that episode as well. Like I said, with Callie being sick and constantly ringing the bell, sort of really annoying Al, getting under Al's skin.
Yeah, and then she's ill at the end.
Yeah. Then we go to season 4. Got 2 episodes from there. Well, technically 3 because it's not a two-part. It's a Bunny for Life makes the list. Season 4, episode 11 and 12. There it is. Yeah. Obviously, that's a very famous and iconic one. A lot of people know that one. Finally making Al realize that he does want to live with his crappy family by the end. Spoilers.
Yeah. If he's not around, they get Darcy as their dad.
Yeah. And then we got the one that has also been mentioned, Hot Off the Grill. The very first episode of season 4, yeah.
Labor Day again.
I don't know. Every time Al is like, "Peck, come here," I mean, it's problematic, but I still laugh my ass. And it's just the way that Al O'Neill plays it. It's just so funny. It's so I love it. And then obviously the fact that Steve is eating the ash burger from the ashes from Marcy's aunt. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what Nicholas mentioned just earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't tell Marcy.
Then I did include 2 from season 3.
Right.
Oh no, wait, 1 from season 3. Oh, yeah, the camping show. The one where everyone gets the period. Yeah. I could have gone with Her Cups Run Off Over, the one obviously the one that was problematic for the woman in Michigan. Yeah, there it is. That would be another contender, but I went with the camping show for this one.
Okay.
Then we have, I think this is the Santa Claus at the Lakeside Mall episode. You Better Watch Out, season 2, episode 13.
Season 2, episode what?
13.
Yes, I guess mid. Yeah.
Yeah, you better watch out. Yeah.
Talking to the kids, pretending to be Santa.
Yeah. Yeah, I do love that one. Sticking with season 2, Poppies by the Tree, 1 and 2.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Going to Dumpwater, Florida.
He
With
wouldn't
the
even
only
pay.
the only attraction being a serial killer and the man who shook hands with Andy Griffith.
Yeah, I didn't know who Andy Griffith was back in those days.
Yeah. And it turns out it's the same guy. It's a serial killer, so they can't even arrest him by the end because they're going to lose all their
You can
tourist
afford to lose
attraction.
one person, well,
Yeah.
both.
I do like it when Al is searching around for the killer with his little fork, the plastic
Yeah.
fork or whatever. It's like,
But yeah, that's a great double episode with a
yeah.
axe maniac on the loose. Was it,
Yeah, love that one. Yeah.
which obnoxious people do you think will be killed this time? We're here.
And they look, oh yeah, there they are.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
so
to
that
use
one.
your special TP.
Yeah. Now we have 2 left, both from season 5, shockingly. So we have The Godfather at season 5, episode 13, number 2. That's the one where Al pretends to be Don Corleone. Yeah,
Small
and he actually does a
potatoes,
pretty damn good Don Corleone impression, I must say.
Yes.
Yeah,
There he is. Because yeah,
they actually
Kelly-
play The Godfather music when he enters. Da, 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 da. Yeah,
I don't think I'd seen The Godfather by the time that came in.
yeah.
I reckon I probably heard the music somewhere.
You never come to me as a friend, and now you want a favor. Yeah, he does the famous opening bit from The Godfather, basically. Yeah.
The paper will be on your doorstep.
Someday, and a day may never come. We both know it probably will. I will ask you for a favor. Yeah. Yeah, I love that episode. I mean, yeah, I forget what the ploy was. I think he also, what was it? Oh yeah, boss of the neighbor after Kelly starts the influential.
she's
Yeah,
taking
that was it.
council and
Yeah,
they can get things done. Fixing the
Yeah.
fixing the hole outside the house.
yeah. But then obviously that doesn't go well. Then Al goes back to being Al. So yeah. And then I have Do You Think I'm Sexy? That's season 5, episode 9. I remember vividly watching that one on TV in my teens.
Reputation of a stud.
One of the first ones I watched. I mean, it was the first one I saw where he, there in the picture, puts his hands down his pants. The episode literally starts with, "Finally, a day off. I'm gonna have me some fun." And then he just sits like that for a few seconds. Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god, this guy is cool. I love that." Yeah. So
Yeah.
and then that's the episode where all the women in the neighborhood are sort of, they're pretty much having the hots for him all of a sudden because there's a new neighbor that moved in and she thinks he's sexy and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because he washed the car with his shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't blame him. Look at these guns. Yeah.
No, you didn't pick
that's-
the episode where he wants to watch Hondo.
Yeah, I mean, again, there were just so many. It's
Yeah.
I just picked 20 and just left it there. Yeah, it was
there's just
so hard to
What do
choose.
you say? 260s.
Yeah.
Right, let's catch up on the chat and then I'll do mine. Yeah, Al Goes to Hell, one for Rusty.
That was another one. I almost put it on there, but yeah, it's
Yeah. Singing the theme tune, which I don't want to get copyright because I sound like Frank. Yeah, the one with the aliens visit.
I like that one too. Yeah, like I said, a lot of season 5 episodes I
Yeah.
really love.
Yeah, Space Socks of Fuel. A Zuzu.
Yeah. Did I take a picture, you guys? Yeah.
Yeah. And he goes to the Photoshop, and of course,
Oh yeah, they screwed it up,
Road.
didn't they? Yeah.
hey, it's Slash Fred. How are you? The series was a hit, and using the song "Love and Marriage." Yeah, I didn't know that song existed until this show. I think what made Marriage Show such a very hit show when it aired on Channel Fox, and most TV shows at the time were on ABC, CBS, or NBC. Yeah.
Yeah, Fox was a very, very new network at that time, wasn't it? Yeah.
They had very few shows because I think they said they showed some of these episodes like three times a week or something because to fill the slots. They should have done a new Married with Children show with a story of Buddy and Kelly and their families. Well, they're doing an animated show, aren't they? With all the original.
I have
cast.
heard that. I have
was-
heard that. Yeah.
Heard like the last couple of years now, and then nothing's
Yeah.
happened. Was it because Al got his Walk of Fame star, and apparently it's right outside the shoe store? So I don't know if that was
Yeah.
on purpose.
Coincidence, I think not.
Hey, the other Ramones, yeah.
Yeah, Ramon? that's
Theme of
shown
Branded
that.
was also sung by the dude in Le Big Lebowski. Here's it. Branded. Country the one that ran. The series came out the same year they did the third Elm Street movie, and there was an episode I remember watching with Robert Englund play the devil. Englund, yeah. So
Very
yes,
true.
welcome, Ramon. Ed O'Neill was in Wayne's World. Yeah, I love him in Wayne's World. People need to be entertained. They need a distraction. Why did you come to me to die? Why did you come to me to die? I do love it. Speaking of which, I brought out some films that, because he was in it, I went to see them. No particular order. Booty time, cross the USA. Ford Fairlane, he's the policeman.
I forgot he was in that. Yeah.
Disorganized crime. There he is with his pants down. Another policeman, incompetent policeman in that one as well. Drive Me Crazy, Dutch as it's known
Dutch,
yeah. I think there's 2 episodes he takes the piss of it, wasn't there? The one where they go to a video shop and they're giving it away.
Yeah,
but no one's taking it. And then there's the other one where he takes a plane ride and he gets told off for his smelly feet. And they show me the film Dutch and they say I stink.
yeah.
And then he's got a small part as the police dog trainer in a canine. But I think someone's mentioned some others coming up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching Miami Vice again at the moment. I think he's in the 2nd episode of Miami Vice as well. He plays a very, very good part in that one, actually.
Yeah, it's a very dark episode, that, because he's an undercover cop himself, and people think he's gone rogue, and they're trying to get him out to get him back to his family.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, he was also in Cruising with Pacino. He was in there as well.
Was he?
Yeah, he wasn't Cruising, sadly. Yeah.
Because he also, I might as well have a look what he did, because he's had a few TV shows. All right, here we go. Since and before, because he was a serious actor before they did this, and then all the people they tried to get for that part were just trying to be comedians. Where he just came in and slouched down, and that's
just
went.
Yeah.
But so yeah, he's in Wreck-It Ralph. I think he's the store owner, isn't he? Hank, of course, in Finding Dory.
Yeah, the Bone Collector. Yeah,
Bone Collector is a small part in, but Modern Family, of course.
Modern Family, yeah.
Genres.
Another great show. Yeah.
Yeah, he was happy to bang that wife.
Yeah, I would.
Now, he did. Where is it? Apart from voicing stuff. How far back are we going? Dragnet, there it is. So he did one season of that. They tried to bring it back seriously, but it never took off because he's in that with the kid who was Rusty Griswold in the Vegas Vacation. But yeah, he did pop up here and there. But there's Little Giants, Wayne's World 2,
Wayne's World,
Drive Me Crazy, Top of the Heap. One
Top of the Heap.
Monday.
Yeah.
Sibling Rivaler, someone's mentioned that. That's coming up in a minute. Ford Fairlane, Disorganized Crime. But yeah, that's about the ones I know. And then there's the Popeye Doyle he did. In 6. Then
Miami Vice, Hunter, yeah.
But there he is.
Oh, that was his first one, Cruising.
Oh, what's he done? Soundtrack. Modern Family. Oh. And you have to credit him with singing Wild Thing.
Yeah.
But there's that. Right. Let's have a look. Where was I? Yes. He was. That's one of his biggest roles, I think. Little Giants, maybe. But yeah, he was not a nice guy in that one. Ed O'Neill was in a movie with Sibling Rivalry. I haven't seen that for a very long time, since the VHS days with Kirstie Alley. Little Giants. Mike's, he loved Married Children. The woke mob would lose their minds. Yes.
Yeah, they would.
There's the episode where Peggy goes out dancing with a guy, and then his husband, comes to Al's house and cooks him dinner.
Yeah, played by Dan Castellaneta, the guy that voices Homer Simpson. Yeah. That's it.
But yeah, there's that episode where Al gets comfy with a gay guy. There's cut front Homer where the guy in his suspenders working behind the counter. Then there's The Calendar Girl, where everyone was banking on this very attractive young lady to win this calendar competition this December or whatever she's supposed to be. But turns out,
and she was a what's the fucking word? Transgender. She was a guy that was that
a boxer, right? But yeah, it was the one would hate it now, but then it was treated with some respect back then. As much as they were pointing at men in dresses. That's it. There you go. Sasha Fred. He played Joe Friday in an update version of Dragnet. It wasn't bad. I just think it came out at a time when there was too many of those procedural shows.
Yeah.
Rick Moranis. That's the one that was in Little Giants. Bud grew about 2 inches during its entire run.
Yeah. He's a pretty short guy, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. I guess his brother appears in the car wash episode. I think his brother's in. I think his brother's in Fright Night. Monster Squad. I think he's the youngest kid in that. But yeah, he there was a web episode show where Ed O'Neill, David Faustino did, and then it's like based on his real life, but taking.
I think I've seen that bit with Ed O'Neill. Yeah,
foul-mouthed.
Yeah. You fucking midget. Yeah, something like that. I do remember that bit. Yeah.
But yeah, I can't remember if there was rumors about Bud and Kelly dating at the time, but yeah, at some point. Well, not Bud and Kelly, sorry. David and what's her name? Christy. Yeah. She went on to do other stuff like Anchorman films.
Oh yeah.
Dragnet film with Tom Hanks. Yeah, I love that one. Need to watch that at some point. There we go. The supermarket episode where Al drops groceries on purpose.
Yeah, that definitely made my list. Yeah. Oh, miss, you dropped this. Thank you. No, thank you. Tag, I suddenly got a craving for melons.
Oh yeah, there you go. My favorite Ed O'Neill movie is Dutch, written by John Hughes, and in Marriage Jordan, the movie was used as a joke in the episode where, they're in a video store. Peggy comes in, looks at it, looks disgusted.
Yeah, I think there's like a bit of tape over Ed O'Neill's face on the poster.
It's like the label saying free or giving away. Or, please take one. Yeah. Yes, Dutch, but yes, it's called. I don't know why it's called Dutch because it doesn't make any sense in America. But it's basically the same story as Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. They have to get across home for Thanksgiving. Yeah. But I enjoy it. Oh yes, the one where they butt gets a credit card.
Yeah. They're sitting in the jacuzzi and Alice big cigar.
Yeah, to get a 6-figure job. He'll take the pay cut. Then he has to work as a what do they call it? Bellboy in the end for the fat woman. And scrub her back. But yeah, there's a lot of fat phobic stuff. A fat lady came into the store.
Teeny tiny bit, yeah.
And there's the episode where he has to do carpool with the 3 fat ladies. And squished him in there. But yeah, if you can't laugh at fat people, who can you laugh at? So, you can laugh at my fatness. I love that episode. Yes, that's a good one. No fish will ever touch my grill.
Oh yeah. Marcy tries. It's like, well, we don't eat meat. Can you make us some fish? Yeah, sure.
Isn't he in Deliverance, or is that an old wives' tale?
I don't know. No. Don't think so.
I don't. Yeah, it's not mentioned. Oh, Mike despised Modern Family. It was all right. It wasn't.
It's not as good as Married with Children, but I do like it.
Clever, some clever stuff in it, but yeah, it's not as funny as Married with Children. Yeah. He's in K9. Yep, there you go. Michael wasn't in that film. There you go. He wasn't in Deliverance. There's one episode where you see the fourth wall. Yes.
Yeah.
I watched that the other day. That's the one where the TV is gone.
Yeah.
So it just shows, and it just doesn't look right from that angle.
It's weird, yeah.
I guess they must have notched it up quick because they didn't have the set dressings or something. But it is very off-putting, that one. There's something wrong with the TV.
That's because it's gone. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Hughes didn't apparently speak to Ed ever again after the failure of Dutch. Oh, dear. It's not his fault, was it? Oh, yes. The tubby guy with the mustache who eats fish food and stuff. Friday the 13th is one of Al's drinking buddies. Yes, I forgot to mention those.
I wanted to know Mammers. Yeah.
Yes, I did see their names. Oh, yes. There you go. Harold Sylvester as Griff. E.E. Bell as Bob Rooney.
Yeah.
Dan Tallis Jr. as Officer Dan, who was always in it before he became Al's friend as a someone that was arresting someone.
Yeah.
Kelly, Al, Peggy, and then Tom McAllister as Ike.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. If they weren't bowling, they're at the nudie bar.
At the nudie bar. Where the hooters are fake, but man, do they shake.
The nudie bar. Yeah, Dutch is so good. It deserved to do better. It did. It's not a terrible film anyway. His character's name is Dutch. Yeah, but as a title for a film.
Yeah, imagine if Predator was called Dutch.
Oh, it's a sequel to Predator. Hey, Sean. Thanksgiving meal, Al. Meal that Peg made, and Al couldn't eat it because he came back from the dentist. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah.
He cooks once, and it's an amazing Thanksgiving meal. Turkey.
And he can't eat it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Al.
And then there's the one where they go to the restaurant because they have some money. But then, 4 steaks, nuke 'em, and bring the ketchup. Coke. And then Al forgets his wallet.
Yeah.
And then the kids are sent home to get it, and they go to the concert they wanted to go to. Tears and vomit. You can see that when your mum cooks.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they have to figure their way out. He clogged the toilet. Katie Scalise appeared on the show 8 Simple Rules, which was originally called 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter. Oh, there you go. That's going back a bit. Reminds me of the other film they made of that. How was the cinema, Gareth? Oh, yes, I forgot. It's Saturday, isn't it? I keep thinking it's a weekday. But yes, Inside Out 2, it was all right.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, John Ritter, that's him. He was in that. Applegate was in the So-So Vacation remake. That she is, where she had a bit of a reputation. Her character in that from her college days. Oh yes, that's one of her biggest roles, isn't it? Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Oh yeah. I've seen that.
I haven't seen that for a while though. The original movie, Nicholas, is a cult classic. This is. I love that movie. My favorite comedy TV show at the moment is Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. That's another one that's. I think it's up to season.
That's still running, isn't it?
It is. It's been a while since they've done some episodes, but yeah. And yes, M. Night Shyamalan's Trap is doing very badly, but there's no shock there, is there? Right, caught up now, so I'll do my list if any people don't mind.
Let's rock.
I'll go backwards. Let's bring this up. So, I'll move this over here for a minute. Now I got this fancy new laptop I can show things.
Oh, yes.
So I don't have to. Oops. Apart from I've got 2 screens now and I fuck it up. Right. Engage fullness. Right. So mine's no particular order, but these are in year order backwards. Where's the episodes? There we go. Seasons. So season 9. I didn't bother going past 10 or 11 because I ran out of room. See all. So season 9. Because did you see the reunion special?
Oh, yeah, I think that's included on the DVD bonus feature.
Yeah, they just pick their favorite episodes, don't they?
Yeah.
And talk about unsubstantial stuff. Right. Naughty but Nice. Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
that could have easily made the list as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. Season 9, episode 17. Get the Dodge out of here. That's the car wash one. We've lost your car. Did it disintegrate? And they just turned out they never knew what the real color was.
Yeah.
And then I think it's a double episode. Yeah, I Want My Psycho Dad Back.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Where they go to DC because
Bring back Psycho Dad. Yeah.
because Marcy's group Fang
Yeah.
got it cancelled because it's sexist. That could never happen. Season 8. Where are we? Who chose this? The England shows Triple Bill. Where is it? Right at the end. I've seen that. Nope. Where is it?
Season 6, wasn't it? The
Oh,
England
19. Oh, sorry. I've skipped ahead. Season 8, 19. Field of Screams, where, they're tearing down Al's sports field where he scored the 4 touchdowns in one game. And he changed himself to the...
Once you get the scoreboard. Yeah.
Oh, I'm changed to the wrong end. Didn't you play both sides? Oh, I was too tired by the second. But yeah, it's a thanks to Kelly bringing a deadly bug.
Oh, yeah.
Letting it loose that they can't knock down. So they can't knock down the sports field to build a new auto plant, which would bring thousands of jobs to the location. But Al gets to keep his football field again. Then it was the England show at season 6. There's a few in season 6. If I can click on it, there we go. So yeah, the England one. There we go. 3 England shows. Always nice to see. I guess they must have been over for a week to film some of it because some of it is English countryside.
Yeah.
I could have had My Dinner with Anthrax.
Yeah.
Where they win a competition and then Al and Peggy, where are they? They go to Florida to be tricked into a timeshare scam.
Oh yeah, with Fred Ward as a guest star.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's the one he's in. And but I chose episode 4, Cheese, Cues, and Blood. Look, Kelly's.
With the pool. Yeah.
And Al donates all his blood so he can make a bet.
Yeah.
But the brain hides some. How's about it, Chabot? And then, of course, because Al's out of blood, he passes out on the table and blocks Kelly's winning shot. They lose the 10 grand. Oh, bless him. And then season 5, the gold one. That's one I watched a lot because I didn't have all of these on taped. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Route 666. On our way to a shoe convention. There's a few episodes with shoe conventions.
Yeah.
But Al's been banned from most of them. But then
Weenie Tots.
Yeah, the Weenie Tots episodes might be my all-time favorite. Because they audition the spokeswoman.
That's another one I could have easily made my list. Yeah.
Because Al wins a competition to get a year's supply of Weenie Tots. To not expose them to air.
Yeah.
So then, but the auditions for Miss Weenie Tot are quite problematic these days with making the girls dance and limbo.
Yeah. Shady producers, just out to see some flash,
Yeah, it's just like, I told you, maintenance guys, if you want to look at the girls, watch from the windows. And then Al promises he'll never be nasty to a fat woman again. And then Kelly wins and he goes, out of my way, behemoth. And then there's a second competition with a scratch and sniff that if your scratch and sniff smells like a Weenie Tot, you win 10 grand. And of course, they win. But then Bud points out that they can't win because Kelly's the spokesmodel and works for them. So then they have to
and by that point, they expose all the Weenie Tots and then, there goes the lifetime supply. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ow. But of course, Al goes to jail in the end again.
Yeah.
And then Season 5, 16 all night security dude.
Yeah.
My knee was not down. But yeah, and then
Well, here's a picture of my mother-in-law. Well, I can do better than that. Here's my mother-in-law. Yeah.
These are my good socks.
I didn't even have socks. Yeah.
Then it's Wabbit season.
Yeah, Wabbit season. Yeah.
Just like the mouse episode where they destroy the house. Because Al's got stressed from doing an all-night shoe sale. So doctor says, it might be the wife causing the stress. He builds himself a garden, and then some rabbit steals it.
Yeah, he's out to get the rabbit any way he can, with a shotgun, with a stick of dynamite, whatever else he uses.
He didn't check for a gas main where he planted the dynamite.
Yeah.
Well, we got that's you don't have a roof, you say. That's funny. My house now has 2. But then hang on, we'll follow the sun. That's another one where they can spend their day off on
Labor Day.
Labor Day. So they can't go anywhere, and then they're so close. Peggy can go to the toilet in the house, but they've been out there for 8 hours. And then Al has a fight with some other people because the cow kicked Nelly in the belly in the barn. The cow kicked Nelly in the belly in the barn. The farmer said it would do no harm. Second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder, a little bit worse. Whoa! You'll be gumming the cow kicked Nelly. Take the wheel, Peg.
That's another great episode. Yeah, when you're stuck in a traffic jam. Yeah, on Labor Day. The one day we get, and what is it? We're stuck in traffic. Yeah.
Who would have thought it'd be so busy on Labor Day?
Yeah.
976 Shoe, where he spends 100 grand
Dr.
on
Shoe. Yeah.
Hot off the grill, of course.
Yeah.
And then the whole of season 3. I don't think there's a bad one in there for me. Train, Sweatland.
Yeah, there's a lot of great ones there. Yeah. The Dump of My Own. Yeah.
The Bold
and the Beautiful. Before we came here tonight, me and Steve know we're bald. But now we know we're not bald. You are bald.
Well, I really miss is playing pool.
Yeah. Made me realize I really miss shooting pool.
The gypsy cried, so they have a gypsy at a birthday party.
With the dead barber.
That might be my favorite because you go. We're gonna go to a hydrant, turn it on, and flush the gay away. See you in court.
Yeah.
Now that one was banned or not shown.
Yeah, that's like what they advertise as the lost episode or something. Yes. I think. Yeah.
They go to a sleazy motel where Steve and Marcy used to go, and then they get recorded having sex, so they decide to sue. And
and they actually win. And I think Al and Pac lose because they don't consider it sex because it's 30 seconds.
They watch a video of Steve and Marcy have sex, and the clock spins around, and then he gets a round of applause at the end from the jury, and then they play Al's video, and then we'll start. And the end.
You see, there we go, and then now we finished.
Eating out. That's the one I mentioned where they 4 steaks. They get an inheritance check. I see a 2. I see a 3. I see a 7. I see a check for $237. My mum, the mom presentation of Career Day, and then Peggy turns all the career mums into slobby housewives. What happens if you don't fancy cooking of an evening? Hello, do you deliver? Kelly dancing to Fever. That one. The burger one, of course.
The burger one, yeah.
Whoosh. The Heart of the Fall. I don't know. I didn't pick that one because that's one of my favorite. Where they go to watch some videos, of course. Was it The Terminator, The Predator, Dirty Harry, Judy's huge date?
They just refused Clint's credit card.
Well, Clint said he didn't want mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's the Kelly Bundy's friends sleepover.
Oh yeah, but pretending to be Hugh Hefner there with the rope. Yeah.
And then somehow they got rid of Stephen Marty's house, was taken away physically. But yeah, we have to go sleep in the hole.
Oh, the prom queen episode.
I
Yeah.
forgot about the prom queen episodes. Yeah, I never saw the second episode. I only had the first episode recorded, and I must have missed the next week's episode. So I never knew how that finished until I saw the DVDs. The Dateless Amigos, I think that's the one. Leonard.
Oh, yeah, where Bud has the blow up doll as a girlfriend. That's the one, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, Bud's such a stud. He's gone upstairs with Michelle or whatever.
Oh yeah, Mannequin. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the computer. We need this thing, computer.
Spent like $2,000 on a computer. It's worthless by the end of the show.
Who am I kidding? He wouldn't destroy a $2,500 computer. Now get those slippers.
You know what this computer needs? Oh, the hat rack. Oh yeah, Bundy's go to the beach.
Oh yeah.
Kelly in a bathing suit.
Always nice to see. Yeah.
And here's looking at you, kid. Oh yeah, the serial peep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Peep.
He won't peep me. Ow. Yeah.
I'm sorry, the neighborhood women tried to burn you out. I felt sorry for them as I kept going out. But what was I? Season 3, yes, there you go. And then I can go backwards from there, can't I? Season 2, it was Just Married with Children, the game show one.
Oh yeah. That's one of the last ones, isn't it?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
So, yeah, the Bundys go have Stephen Marcy's mail, so they go on to a newlywed show.
Yeah, as Stephen Marcy, and then Stephen Marcy appear as Alan. Yeah.
And then the electric chair. And the wives have to choose how much the dial goes up.
Yeah.
A woman's place is in the home.
Well, I don't think I can do it. Woman's place in the home. Yeah.
And then they get the fat women to sit on a bed and crush them.
Yeah. No, Peck, we already won. Don't care. Need more. Yeah.
No, more. The Great Escape. Oh yeah, there we go. When
which one is
them mannequins look like hookers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because they got was it termites, so they have to have the house tented, but Kelly's got a concert to go to, so they sleep in the shoe store. And you single guys out there, this could happen to you. Yeah, she tries to escape and then gets
Impudent. That would be another one that would make my list. Impudent. I see right there.
Oh yes. She dents Steve's car and he goes in.
Yeah.
It's all part of Al's plan. Oh, I did include it. Build a better mousetrap. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
We spray poison in each other's faces. Dressed as Ghostbusters. And finally, Poppies by the Tree.
Yes.
But yeah, as we said, there's a hell of a lot.
There's a lot, yeah.
Right. Oh dear. Where did I get to? Trap review. Wasn't she in The Big Hit with Mark Wahlberg? A really weird action movie. I keep meaning to rewatch it. I've only seen it once. I know a lot of it takes place in a video shop, but I can't remember who's in it. Oh, we're praying for Romulus. I'm in no rush to see Alien Romulus. Oh, Sean's got it booked already on IMAX of all places.
I'll probably go watch it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, we loved it when Jefferson pulled faces behind Marcy's back. Yeah. Why is he calling me a chicken?
Yeah. I am not a chicken. Why does he keep calling me a chicken? Yeah. Why don't you just pluck out of here?
The difference is, Marcy, if I do this, I get the breasts. And then she says, even if you don't do that, you've got breasts. Oh dear. Oh yes, Aerosmith are retired. Did see something on the news that Tyler can't sing anymore. Speaking of which, Russell, this show aired the same network as The Simpsons, and in the episode Flaming Moe's, Aerosmith did make an appearance. I did a Flaming Moe's episode. I do like that one. That time, Russell, I love Aerosmith, but yeah, time to end it before Tyler's voice is completely gone. Exactly. So it's a shame if they're in their 70s now.
Yeah.
There's no way you can keep that up. I mean, listen to Vince Neil and Mockford. I don't know how Dear God is off. Yeah, they seem to be, all the old ones are losing. They can't sing for 90 minutes every night anymore. Dr. Shoe, there it is. That 976, shoot. Or originate. Or it could also be.
Yeah.
I like the one with the healthy guy in Chicago comes over and he dies at the end because he ate too much junk food. Yeah, that's another good one. Bonbon. Bonbon.
No bonbon. Bonbon.
The series came out 2 years before the series Major Dad, which only lasted a few seasons. There was a few episodes that Beverly Archer was in. I remember Major Dad. I think I don't think it lasted long in the UK. Or I didn't keep watching it. Don't call me a TV in my own room. You're a TV. Yes. I haven't seen Unhappily Ever After. Doesn't ring a bell.
Don't think I have. No.
Oh, it's Dickie Cox. It doesn't ring a bell for me. That was a good one. Psycho Dad should have been a spin-off.
That should have been a spin-off. Yeah.
A couple of minutes of a Psycho Dad would be cool. She's in Sons of Anarchy, and yeah. Expect Elvis. This is Elvis. Howdy, was it howdy, ma'am? The Japanese one.
Al, I just saw Elvis. Yeah.
And then Elvis gave me a massage. Well, he brushed past me, but when you're with Al, that's a massage. Kelly, that is a symbol of my love for your mum.
Yeah, the engagement ring. Yeah, we can't put a price on that. Yeah.
But there we go. We caught up with the chat.
As they say, glass is forever. I had it appraised the day after, Al, when you were resting. Yeah, there was Leslie. I got any rest.
Yes. So apparently, was it the two creators? They were there. I think they tried to do other stuff. I think by season 5, I think one of them missed the season. After that, season 6 maybe, and then completely went after season 9. I think that by then both of them had left because they couldn't take the hassle anymore.
Yeah.
Of the studio Fox had become by then. But so there we go. So I think Ed O'Neill is the only one that's been in all episodes, 262. Kelly's been in 259, Peggy in 260, Marcy in 260, Bud in 261. Yeah. We've got David Garrison only did 3 seasons and a bit.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a stretch. I don't think there's much more to talk about in that. But yeah, the end credits play over Peg and Al looking disgusted sitting on the couch. But yeah, the last episode aired May 6, 1997 on Fox. And then apparently, yeah, no one was notified it was the last episode. When Fox decided to cancel it,
they just canceled it. And I think most of them found out because of somebody else. They were, I'm sorry, your show got canceled. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, so hell of a way to find out, isn't it?
Yeah.
They all learned from other people.
It's a shame because they should have done a sort of good final episode.
Yeah, I think they had ideas for the last episode if they knew it was going to happen, but then
yeah.
But apart from that, now where are we? Amanda Burst and Eddie Beale talk about the feud on their married video. Yeah, they have mentioned it. I don't think they fully resolved it.
Well, they have appeared together on the reunion thingy, so
I think
guess they can tolerate each other enough to be present for those events. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I know she starting doing Comic Cons now, and she does how to do it for Murder of Children and Fright Night and other stuff.
Hmm.
The Pammy episode. Pammy did 2 episodes.
It made both our lists, didn't it? That episode.
Oh yeah, they're both
definitely made mine. So yeah,
definitely yes. She is before she got too ruined.
yeah. Yeah, well, it was before Baywatch that episode, wasn't it?
I was thinking it is, yes, but then it's gonna hang on. If I Google Pamela Anderson, is it safe for work? Before Barbed Wire. Right, hang on. Baywatch.
That's the first few Baywatches had Erica Lanyard instead of Pamela.
Oh yes,
so.
I prefer her, and then she ruined herself with
Same.
tits.
Yeah.
Big tits. Where are we? Married Children, Cashew and Yvette. So season 2, when Al's with Kelly, when Kelly's sick and Al's looking after her, and she's just in lingerie in Al's bed with another one woman. Oh, and she's in Route 66 Part 2 when Al's having how his life would change if they have all this gold. I wouldn't change a thing, but surrounded by Playboy models.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, there's a picture here. Is it safe? Unfortunately, she's the one whose shoulder you see right there.
Yeah, at the foreground.
I don't. Oh yeah, there's a. Sorry,
There's
I'm late. Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is. Yeah,
Looking young. I don't know who these others are. Oh, there's Peggy's dream. She wouldn't change her life either.
Officer Dan.
Peggy, yeah, and they go gold crazy. Yes, there we go. That's a good episode. Both episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't know that. Didn't they not know it was ending? Which is why we never got proper final episode.
Yeah, they just thought the show would carry on. Nobody told them anything. Yeah.
No, because I can't.
Even though I do think the ratings dropped by that point a bit, didn't they?
Yes.
I think that was definitely part of the reason why it was cancelled. Yeah.
As usual.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it went on that long because it wasn't on ITV. And after season 8, 9, I don't remember seeing any of those episodes. But I was probably out banging sluts by then, so I didn't care. So the final episode is... Oh, there it is. If I show you. The Chicago Shoe Exchange.
Yeah, that's how it is on the DVD as well. Yeah, the bar.
Oh, yeah.
So where he and
goes...
Griff are swapping things from store to store. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then by the end, they have the chimp, and the chimp does the hand down the pants thing, same as Al does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's a funny episode. It's just another episode. It's not like a final episode. So
yeah, that was it. That was
Monday,
June 9th, 1997, and actually a lot. I think it's one of those strange series where all the people are still alive. And that was nearly 20 years ago now. Well, no, it's over 20 years, isn't it? No, 30 years now. 25.
Well, if the last episode was 1997, it should be the same age as me, yeah, because that was the year I was born, so, yeah.
So I was 20-something. Right.
AJ, I'm now.
Yeah. I don't know if it would have... I guess it's the usual thing. By the time it gets that big, they're paying so much in to the cast. It doesn't. They don't make it back anymore, do they? If the cast would take a cut, they might have lasted longer. Well, I am curious about this animated version, but they're leaving it late. If they're ever going to
because I have heard that a few years ago, and then now recently that surfaced again that they're doing the animated one. Yeah. Yeah.
Marriage Return coming back, but in animated form, but still good work. Apparently, yes, Amanda Beth.
Apparently so, yeah.
She did
one of the first women to come out, I think, even before Ellen DeGeneres did. That's what I've heard anyway. So
that's what I've heard. 97 was a big year for family shows. We had all Full House, My Two Dads, which only lasted 2 seasons. A few seasons. I never watched Full House. I don't know if it showed over here, or I just wasn't around when it was on. I saw a couple of episodes of My Two Dads, but never watched it.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of that, Full House, yeah.
But yeah. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute when I remember. Marcy was in the movie Fright Night. Yeah, she was in Fright Night and a movie with Evil Ed before Fright Night. Something, Fraternity Vacation or something? I can't remember now. Wasn't Pammy offered the Eleniac role in Under Siege? Probably.
Could be, yeah. Segal was definitely after Playmate for that one. Yeah.
Every time someone says Under Siege, I see a cake pop in.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I love My Two Dads. Cut it out, evil. Good hunting episode. Oh, gold hunting episode was hilarious. Yes, it was. They did have a good keep it up the humor. The original Fright Night is a cult classic, Russell. Yes, one of my favorites from the 80s. Probably felt Phillips was one of Bud's girls. She was in a lot of Bean.
Yeah, that was one of the things as I was watching it again now, the show, in preparation for this mainly. But people always, there's a lot of jokes in the show about Bud being a virgin and Bud, not having done it yet and stuff. But he has a lot of chicks in the show actually. So yeah, he has a lot of girls.
He does eventually, I believe, but
yeah, definitely. I think by season 7 or 8 or whatever, he definitely has popped his cherry, as they say by that point. But yeah,
well, Bobby Phillips still looks good. She was in the CoverGirl Murders. Yeah, now I recognize her. The Ganti Murder. She's in Chinese Hercules, the Bolo Young story. Seems to be.
Oh,
Beast Within. I like that film. Trying to think. She's in a straight to video erotic movie, Body of Influence. Back in action.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. TC 2000. Hamilton 62. Oh, she's only a waitress in that. Showgirls as D. American Virgin. Yeah. Yeah, no contacts. I like the episode where Kelly is auditioning to be a car model.
The new Alante. Yeah.
That's Tia Carrera, isn't it?
Tia Carrera, yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Whatever bounces.
The Kelly bounce, Bundy bounce, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
And yeah, Roddy McDowell is great in Fright Night and Class of 1984. He is great. I love Roddy McDowell. The guy who played the Angel is definitely not with
Sam
us.
Kinison.
Yeah. But the only other thing I've seen him in is Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield, where he's a teacher. Animated, yeah, balls that. I don't know if it's going to work. Pammy is Pamela Anderson. She's known as Pammy in the UK and Europe, I guess.
Yeah.
You say Pammy to someone around, yeah, they know what you're doing.
Or just Pam, yeah.
Speaking of Russell, which Russell? Katie Segal appeared in a Tales of the Crypt episode for the Crying Out Loud, where she played a blackmailing banker, and Sam Kelson was a conscious. Grandmaster B, yes. You're so cool, Brewster. The only thing, we did get a British version.
They did a few. I think there was a Russian version, a Spanish one. I have seen the British one actually. I've seen one episode of that. Yeah,
I haven't. Yeah, I've because it was Russ Abbott, who was a famous comedian at the time in the UK. Right, what's it called though? Let's have a look, because I remember being advertised as the British Married for Life. There it is. It's got a 2.8. Yes, remake of the popular American song set in.
Yeah. The one episode that I saw was pretty much a shot-for-shot retelling of an episode from Married with Children, but then with some more British humor injected into it. Yeah.
Rob Brydon's in it, bloody hell. And Hugh Bonneville, Steve Hollingsworth. Oh dear. I'm going to have to track this properly down and see how it goes. Yeah, I don't see not much details about this. No,
probably has a reason.
Yeah. Oh my God, this was awful. 1 out of 10. I think that's going to be a common opinion. Bloody hell, March 5th, 1996.
That was before the original show ended. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. No No details. What's the picture look like?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the Bundy household right there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
seen it. Yes. I guess that's why we've got 2 episodes released. Did it say that? I don't know if it said 1 season. Didn't seem to be. I clicked on the advert. Stupid Amazon. It's fun. You got to click on something and then you get a drop down of an advert.
Yeah.
We got 7 episodes, which is usual, I guess, for a UK comedy. Where's the Boss is one of them. If I Were a Rich Man. So yeah, 16 years and what do you get? Yeah, so they're basically remaking the first season.
Pretty much, yeah.
But although none of them have ratings. Oh yes, Rodney and Sam Kirsten were friends. That's why they're in back to school. Right, there we go. I'm done. You done?
What's your favorite fat joke from a show?
Bring up some more pictures of ladies that have appeared in the show. Nice. So it's been 87, 37 years.
Wait
Can't
a
be.
minute. Yeah.
Shit.
It was 87, yeah.
Bloody hell. Hard to believe, yeah. But technically it's probably 89, 90 by the time it got to the British shores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess by the time we got it, would have been around 90 as well. Yeah. I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah, things took their time to get to Europe in those days.
Yeah.
I like the one where they spend Bud's college money. Yeah. You go to those. If they sent it in error, that means you can spend it.
Yeah.
So the jail he'll be going to, says Steve. Hey, good evening, Double A. The All in the Family Stanford Son 3 company, all based on Britcoms back in the 70s. So there we go. Now you're back on the channel twice this month, I see.
Am I?
Yes, that's what I was going to ask you about. Skyfall on the 26th.
Oh, yeah.
If you're still around, and Terminator Predator double bill on the 31st.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I should be getting the rest of my schedule for August this week. Fingers crossed. So I'll definitely be able to let you know if I will be available on those dates. But yeah,
there you go. They did a lot of it on IT. Remember discovering it back then? Yeah. See, I remember definitely season 2 because I watched Poppies by the Tree, but I don't know if that was a repeat. They'd shown it before, but yeah, that's when it first started for me. You're not allowed. You're barred. I keep going to go on your channel, but you can't be bothered to do those chart shows anymore. But I got a lot of August free, so we'll work something out. Right, let's say goodbye. It's late. It's 10 p.m.
It's almost 11 here.
Night. Jeff's going out tonight. These young lads about town. But so yes, thanks for everyone for joining us. Thanks for Jeff. I'm sure he hated the last 2 hours talking about Married with Children.
Oh, I absolutely hated it. Yeah. No. Thanks as always for having me. It's been a lot of fun as usual. Yeah.
Any fan of
love this show. I mean, I would take it over pretty much any modern show, to be honest. Definitely, it is my favorite sitcom. It's my favorite sitcom of all time. Yeah. I would take it over some of my other favorite, like 2.5 Men. Friends, I would take it over Friends any day. Even though I do like Friends, but Married with Children is still a great show, and it's still, especially because we're now in this climate where you can't do some of this stuff anymore. It's just so nice to see this stuff. I mean, amidst the craziness of nowadays. Yeah,
there's no hate in the program; it's just for fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
they're not trying to piss people off.
People just had a sense of humor back then. I mean, it's just the way it is. Yeah.
Jokes.
Yeah, jokes, comedy.
Which you don't get anymore. Who was it the other day? Or this week? Vince Vaughn saying that that you can't make the films he made, even 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because people would cancel him. I don't know. Good night, everyone. Good night, Michael. See you next
Well,
time.
we'll leave you with one of my favorite Bundy insults. When the fat woman says, "How dare you say that to my face?" and he says, "Well, I'd say it to your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas."
Nothing problematic there.
Yeah, I always love that one. Yeah.
Oh, so we're back Monday night with Brannigan.
Brannigan. The Duke.
The Duke, yes. It's finally a Duke episode. All right. Take care, everyone. Good night.